debate on these two.
We did.
It was some strong opinions.
It was very strong opinions.
Mm-hmm.
So where was it? Was Mrs. Smith, Dr. Smith.
I'm about to pour out some 1,000 stories for the memory of James Cleveland.
What the? It better be in a glass.
No, I'm not pouring. Of course, it's in a glass, Mama Noise. What are you talking about?
I thought you was. This is for my homie.
Mama Noise. The point of the thing was, I'm going John P. Key. It's not close to me.
I'm just saying.
Anthony Bruce said James Cleveland, so it's 1-1. What we doing, people?
Give me John.
I don't have a dog in this fight. I ain't got a dog in this fight.
Give me John P.
John P.
2-1. You going John P. Mama Noise?
There's no question.
All right, so we need Jay. We need
Jay. If Jay is still out there, he better come save his boy.
All I'm saying,
somebody.
I went to the JP concert. I must say that is the longest gospel concert I have ever been to.
It was only long because the ninjas was late.
Oh my gosh, it was really long. However,
it was an hour and a half late.
It was very enjoyable.
Damn, they was that late?
It was late, bro. It was ridiculous.
It was stuck in traffic or something.
No. John P. Key wasn't late. The people hosting the concert was late. They started.
I was like, Lloyd, let's go.
Yeah. It was John P. I couldn't leave.
He's like, we can't go. We ain't on yet. We done been here too long.
It was long. I ain't gonna hold you. It was long. It was long. All right, John P. going once, going twice.
Cleveland won.
Yeah. No Jay to save you, James Cleveland. James Cleveland goes down in flames.
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier. But if you're gonna lose to somebody, it's honoring losing to John P. Key. I think so. I think it's honoring losing to John P. Key. Anthony Bruce gonna kill me later, but that's okay.
Yeah, because Anthony Bruce did JC.
Let's go to the next one. Fred Hammond and James Moore.
You can't tell me James Moore album cover don't look like old 70s song.
Oh yeah. He looked like he about to sing "Before You Turn Off the Lights."
Wow! Not that one.
But he can sing though. James can sing. Now I'll say this to the point of that was made last week. Fred Hammond would be miffed if he saw this pair. He'd be like, "No, man, I can't go against the legend." But Fred, you gotta realize, brother, you're a legend in your own right. So for me, it's Fred Hammond. It's Fred Hammond. I'm sorry. I love James.
I was going with Fred as well.
Yeah.
Fred, not even close.
Oh,
for me.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You already know.
No, we don't. Who you going with?
Who you going with?
Who you with?
I know it's Fred Hammond. I mean, that was a sweep of all sweeps right there.
I mean, listen.
Pages of fire out here last week.
Huh?
All the gospel folks was riding hard last week.
Well, because listen, James Moore deserved that, have his day in the sun. Now, I'm not gonna take that from him. But up against Fred Hammond, I mean, come on. That's not Pages of Life by itself is enough to get
by itself
at home.
Oh my gosh.
So shout out to him, but it's a wrap, son.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap, son. All right. Fred Hammond takes that one. Next up, Mahalia Jackson.
Ooh.
Mama Noise's girl. Versus the girls that are going into verses. Mary, and they already, and the irony last week the verses is CeCe Winans, and Mary took out CeCe Winans last week.
What?
We had Mary and CeCe Winans.
Oh yeah,
paired up last week.
Okay.
So now we got Mary going against Mahalia Jackson. Who you got?
It's Mahalia Jackson for me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
That is awesome that you would ride for Mahalia.
I'm just gonna say all I know is like 2 songs by Mary Mary.
I feel you, dog. Well, I'm gonna just tell you this. I know a lot more than 2, and it is Mary Mary, and in my mind, with all due respect to the legend that is Mahalia Jackson, it is not even close.
Yeah, I want to apologize to my ancestors.
Apologize to them, Chad.
My grandmother, my great grandmother.
Apologize to him, Chad.
Mary Mary for me.
Mary Mary.
I like to apologize to anybody that's 50 and over.
It's 50 and over.
But I'm going Mary Mary.
Mary Mary. Mary Mary.
I love Miss Jackson. Don't get me wrong.
Love Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
What? Never meant to make you cry.
Nope.
I apologize a trillion times.
It's something about that Mary Mary though, boy.
Mary Mary's the bop, man.
Yeah.
You can put that in your car. You get a little gospel with Mary Mary, but then you might get a little R&B with them too. As
Yeah,
you like.
man.
They
Mary
do
Mary,
that.
man.
It crosses a beast with them.
I mean, love them. Love Mahalia. Sooner we'll be done. Love it. Imitation right? Love it.
The old cats don't have the crossability like the new cats do because the way music is, it's a lot easier for them.
That's not Mahalia's fault.
Yeah. She was born in the wrong era.
Born in the wrong era. But she took that L tonight, though.
She took that L.
She took that L tonight, so.
Jay might log on here in a minute since Yana said that.
Oh my God.
Mary Mary.
Well, it's going to get tighter. It's going to get tighter than that, actually. Here we go. Yolanda Adams
Come on.
versus Tamala Man. Oh, my.
Come on, man.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
That is a hell of a matchup.
That's a hell of a matchup right there.
Yeah.
And that's a versus battle I would love to see.
You know what? That would be a good versus. That'd be an awesome versus. I'm gonna say this. I'm deeply conflicted by this one. I'm gonna take my hat off, but I gotta let my head breathe on this one.
Oh.
I am deeply conflicted on this one because you can argue that Break Every Chain is a massive hit. Massive hit. But you can also argue that I Open Up My Heart is also a massive hit. And that hit the R&B charts. It was so big. So they both got re-listenability for me. They both got shifted the culture for me. They both got crossover ability for me. They both got longevity. Oh man,
this is just a personal preference type of pick.
Yeah.
They are so even.
Yeah, man.
In all their categories.
This is a tough one.
And I think what hurt Tamala Man the most, as much as she made all her bones on Tyler Perry movies, I think it kind of hurt her because you really didn't get a lot of the songs you expect to get from her on his shows.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's just it is even on every category.
Yeah. I mean, there's no bad pick, so let's start with that.
Okay.
As much as T-Man for me, man, I might have to go T-Man. I'm gonna have to go T-Man.
You going Tamala Man?
I'm gonna have to, man.
Tamala Man gets the first vote. Oh man.
Like I said, dude, it's personal preference on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Fort Worth on this one. Tamala Man.
You just doing the homer pick.
No, man. I mean I got close people.
Where you from? Where you from, Chad?
Born in New Jersey, man. Raised in Fort Worth. Come on.
Thank you. I see how you tried to twist that up, but we all know.
Yeah.
And
that was a humble flex.
Yeah, you know what it is. Mama Noise, what you going? He going to that's 2 for Tamala Man.
There's no wrong pick on this one.
I don't know because see, Yolanda has the longevity. You know,
Yolanda has longevity. Well, but you can argue that Tamala Man has longevity because she rocked with Kirk. She's one of the reasons why Kirk is Kirk.
Yeah. And she's on the movies and TV shows now.
Yeah, but you can't count that part though. We can't count the TV shows and all that.
No.
This is a music competition. We need people in the chat to vote for this one.
It's a hard one, dude. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna throw my support to Yolanda.
I was gonna say, I think, you know, the longevity. I don't know too much about Tamala Mann's culture thing other than being Tyler Perry. Sort of like Kyrie was like, she's everything Tyler Perry. So it's like, you know, his light shines brighter. You know what I mean? Because it's everything she does is all about him. So I would go.
Where you going? Where you going?
I would go with Yolanda.
All right, so it's a 2-2 vote. So either we need somebody to come in and save the day for one of these ladies, or we got to go
overtime.
What
go
you
to overtime, and we may have to come back to them later on in the show. Make a selection. Our first tie.
I mean, their longevity is about the same.
What do you say, Kyrie?
The longevity is about the same.
It's about the same. It's about the same. Tamala Mann, you forget that she sang on the very, very first time Kirk Franklin, then came back with the one of his biggest hits is Now Behold the Lamb, featuring her.
Yeah.
She's been around a long time, man. So
I guess because I'm thinking in regard to like entertainment, the first person they come to in regard somebody to represent the category is someone like Yolanda Adams. They come to her first. If there's some type of Grammys or something like that, I mean, I know Tamala's in there now, but I'm saying it used to be if it was for Grammys or if it was any type of music where there were individual categories, the first person that would go to would be Yolanda Adams.
Right, that's true.
Yolanda's killing it. Yolanda's got 11 nominations for Grammys compared to Tamala's 2.
She's like, you know, we want somebody to sing the national anthem.
Well, Yolanda, like I said, Yolanda has been killing the game for a long time. So it's hard to argue against Yolanda as hard as it is to argue against Tamala Mann. So all right, we'll have to come back.
Okay.
That's the first tie.
That's the first tie. We'll come back. We'll switch categories and come back. We're going to Black Pop Icons. And here we are. It's coming out the gate.
Love me some Aretha, man.
Listen, Aretha is an icon. And maybe she's the queen of soul. The problem is she may be going against the greatest artist of all time.
I mean, listen.
Anybody else on this list, maybe she had a fighting chance.
Kick out Aretha.
She gets no R-E-S-P-E-C-T on this one.
She may not get any. Right.
No respect, man.
Listen, she gets.
I give her all. Wait a minute. I give her all the respect.
I was gonna say she gets all the respect.
I just don't give her my vote.
She just ain't getting the vote. There's that.
There is Anthony Bruce coming in hot for Aretha Franklin. There you go. So it's 2-1. There you go.
I didn't say I was voting for Aretha. I just said you can't.
Well, Mama Noise voted for Anthony voted for Aretha.
Because I was Prince at the very beginning. It was Prince.
Right.
I mean,
it's Prince for me. It's Prince all day.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. If Anthony Bruce goes ahead and votes between Yolanda Adams,
Anthony Bruce, if you could go on and give us this vote on Yolanda Adams, I was gonna go back to it, Mama Noise, and you kind of just busting up the show. But it's fine. I'll go back because you asked me to. Boys, somebody get to walk again. Now all of a sudden they feeling froggy. Yolanda Adams and Tamala Mann. If you can vote for that Anthony Bruce and give us your vote, we sure would appreciate it. Because we need it. We need somebody to break that tie. There's a tie. But we all good on, everybody's good on Prince. That's not, I mean, that wasn't that hard.
But see,
Yeah,
it's
that's
another bad matchup, man.
Horrible matchup.
Wow.
Horrible matchup. Horrible matchup. All right, so thank you, Anthony Bruce. He said he never listen to either one of them.
What the?
We need somebody to break the Yolanda Adams.
That's why he up there saying James Cleveland.
Hold on. We need somebody to break the Yolanda Adams Tamala Man tie, if you don't mind. All right, but the Prince thing is settled. That was easy. We're gonna keep going until somebody break the Yolanda Adams Tamala Man tie. All right. Next matchup.
Goodness.
Marvin Gaye, Jill Scott. Who you got?
So wrong. So wrong.
Y'all know how this works. That's how the CD fell.
Re-listenability.
Let me get mine out the way.
Jill Scott.
Oh wow. Okay, let me get mine out the way. While Chad is trying to come in hot and generational, let me get mine out the way. Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
Now.
Touche.
I saw what you're trying to do. Marvin Gaye is up 3-1 right now.
Got to go with Marvin Gaye. And it just
I'm know if you want to close the door on this conversation, or you going Jilly for Philly. And listen, everybody know how big of a Jilly for Philly fan I am, but next to Marvin Gaye, it's not right.
I guess we have to choose.
You got to choose one of them.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Well, I mean, because in regard to listenability, I don't listen to either one of them.
You got to choose one.
I like the music. That's not.
So use okay, Mama Noise. Then use the other category. You focusing all your attention on re-listenability. There's 3 other categories.
Mr. Noise, this is my turn.
I want this tonight, though.
Well, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need to reclaim my time.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Wow. This nigga here.
She is feeling better. She's feeling better.
Clearly.
That CBD oil is working.
Clearly, she's feeling better.
CBD and wine.
Bad combination, ain't it?
Anyway,
what you doing?
Marvin Gaye.
All that for just to say the same thing we was gonna say anyway.
No, because I could have said, "Yo, Jilly from Philly."
All right, so Marvin Gaye makes it to
over
Jill 16. Jill Scott is out.
But again, bad matchup. Bad
matchup, man. If you thought that was a bad matchup, wait till you see this one.
Oh, what the?
Al Green versus
both
Luther.
He's going to get
Big and Little Luther put together.
Big and Little.
That's just wrong on every level.
What we doing, y'all? What we doing?
Dude, this right here make you lose your black card. Your whole black card may get pulled.
I mean, already like, can't nobody say nothing about Luther. So then you say you can't vote for Luther?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a hard one.
You're gonna lose friends on this one.
Let me get mine.
Man, I remember buying the double cassette. Luther Vandross double cassette.
What are we doing, people?
As for me in my house, it's gonna be Luther Vandross.
Luther comes in with the first vote. Oh,
okay. I'm ready to go in. I'm coming in hot. It's Al Green.
Al Green comes with the second vote.
God, man.
Every Bruce, Al Green with the third vote.
Al Green, it wouldn't be no Luther Vandross.
Ron, what you doing, baby? What you doing, baby?
Damn. Love and happiness, goddammit. Love and happiness.
Okay, all right.
I don't want none of y'all to listen to Luther for a week after this.
Dude, I told you.
You ain't got to worry.
Y'all
I gotta take it off my Pandora shuffle and everything, man.
Listen. I love Luther. He's one of the GOATs. Maybe the greatest pure love song singer we've ever had ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't go against.
He did it in 2 different weight classes, man.
He's two different weight classes.
Really?
He's Roy Jones.
Weight classes.
He's Roy Jones.
He did heavyweight, Mama Noise, and light heavyweight.
He did heavyweight and light heavyweight.
I'm mad at y'all.
And at the end with a little welterweight. But it's still Al Green though.
I mean, listen to me.
Al Green.
It's what it was the re-listenability.
It's the re-listenability.
If I'm on a road trip, I'm
Facts.
probably gonna pump in a couple more Al Green songs than I am
Fast and slow.
If I put in Luther Vandross, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I can't roll with Luther on a road trip.
Now I can't roll with Luther on a road trip because we got to pull over.
But we're talking about 24 to 25 though. Like we ain't talking about he got blown out. Luther didn't get blown out here.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was close.
Mm-hmm.
Now this last one, oh my, this last one, y'all. This last one. Oh man. Oh man.
You gonna lose some friends today.
Oh man. And here's what's funny about this last one. This was an actual debate. Like in the 80s, this was an actual debate who was better, Whitney or Michael. And people said Whitney's the better singer, but Michael's the better entertainer. So
that's true.
So, and that's true. That is, I think that's actually still true to this moment. We felt Whitney's death just like we felt Michael's death. Whitney got all-time classics. Mike got all-time classics.
Mm-hmm.
Whitney got one of the longest-running number one singles of all time. Mike got one of the longest-running singles of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Who you going with tonight, y'all?
But Mike's longevity, dude, I think is the key because you go back to his Jackson 5 days all the way through.
Ooh, that's good. That's good, Ron.
Bro.
That's good. That might sway me right there. Ooh, that's good. I didn't think about the Jackson 5 days.
And he converted from a black man to a white man, so cross culture.
But which is harder though, converting from a white man to a black man to a white man, or converting from a pop star to a
Wow. I mean, that weird. I hate it as much as I hate that. It might win it for me right there. Shit.
Mike had the 7-octave range. Whitney had the 7-octave range. I think I gotta go.
I mean, if you're doing pure singing, you would go with Whitney, dude.
Yeah, if you go with just singing, it's Whitney. But the problem is,
it's not.
The problem is, it ain't that many Whitney songs I want to re-listen to though.
And Michael Jackson is an entertainer.
Did we just bump Rock With You on the way from the mall to the house today?
Michael Jackson is a full package deal.
Listen, I get down with Remember the Time. I get down with You Rock My World. I get down with
Chad, why ain't you holding your PYT now? No, him and the other day they kept saying it's all about that PYT.
And I'm on that PYT. My
hey,
kids love you.
Andy Bruce said he married Elvis's daughter. She married Mike.
Wow.
Hey man, my vote is clear on this one.
Okay, give it to us. You can come out first.
PYT, Michael Jackson.
Okay, I want to love you.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, you rock more of his older stuff than you do his later stuff, though.
No, I mean, I'm
PYT,
50-50.
Rock
I'm
With You.
50-50.
Those are those classics that you bought.
I like the last stuff too, Ron. Oh man,
Butterflies. That's one of my favorite songs.
Ooh, Butterfly. Got you.
Yeah.
Woo!
You're taking all that Mike's culture.
And then Jackson 5, Jackson
5 days, man.
And his influence on the culture.
I don't know if he had an influence on the culture as much as his impact cross culture was.
The black, the white, the man in the mirror, and
well, you're talking cross culture. If you say cross culture, I give you that.
Cross culture, yes.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot for black people. Mike didn't do a lot for black people.
Anybody had no glitter socks or nothing like that?
I wasn't doing that. I wasn't wearing one glove.
No, not that.
But I saw a lot of Jerry curls. A lot of Jerry curls out there.
Brothers wasn't out here buying monkeys and shit to have it.
No, we wasn't doing that. We wasn't doing that. I'm gonna say Mike, but again, this ain't no blowout. This ain't no blowout because I Will Always Love You. I'm Your Baby Tonight, Greatest Love of All. I mean, we can go on and on and on. You Give Good Love. I mean, she got bangers, y'all. She got bangers, but I'm gonna go Mike with by just a like if this is the Derby, it's a photo finish.
Like I said, to me, it was literally Mike won by one. That was because of cross culture. That's the only reason he won for me.
Yeah, Your Love Is My Love. That's a banger. Girl, it's all right. I'm gonna say Mike by just a hair.
And Dirty Diana.
Woo, yeah.
Smooth Criminal.
All right, so we all going Mike. I know it feels like a blowout, Whitney, but it really wasn't. It just felt like it was.
It was 75 to 76.
Yeah. It just feels like a blowout, but
shout at the buzzer. Shout at the buzzer. That's it.
Man, Mike Jackson. Goodness gracious, y'all. All right. Let's get ready for the final category. And here's where it gets. Yeah, I'm not proud of myself right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not proud of myself. I just voted out Whitney Houston. I'm not proud of myself. But this is the life we're living right now. All right, we're doing hip hop division. Here we go. Coming in hot.
Oh shit.
Coming in hot.
Come on.
Number 1 seed Tupac.
Yeah.
Number 8 seed Ice Cube.
It's Tupac, and that is it.
I disagree.
I know you do.
It is Ice Cube, the better lyricist, and to me, it's not close.
Ice Cube for me because Ice Cube crossed. I mean, they're both crossed, but
Ice Cube, man.
I hate to take points off because Tupac died, but you know,
is it right? You can't give him longevity. It ain't. I mean, it ain't Cube. Probably still living.
He got out before it got
really.
I'm just saying.
Well, as long as you have that same energy for Biggie.
You already voted Biggie out, so it don't matter.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got to get my lick back because y'all voted Biggie out, so I'm going Cube.
There it is. Cube.
I gotta go Cube on the fact. Cube. I mean, Cube. Man.
Wow! Look at Tupac, the number 1 seed, going down in flames.
Today was a good day.
There is.
Dude.
Dad.
We rolled that song out for 5 years.
Man, we played the paint off that song.
You can't give no more petty than that.
All right, Cube takes out Ice Cube. Let's go to the next one. I'm just sorry. I said Cube take out Ice Cube. That's funny. Cube take out Tupac, right?
Who would you rather Tupac lose to? To lose to Ice Cube, that's a good loss.
He should have lost. He should have lost to Jay-Z, but that's a whole other conversation.
Exactly.
Yes.
I feel wonderful about it personally, but that's another thing.
What else?
All right, here we go. Second round. Oh my goodness.
That's easy.
My goodness.
What's up?
That's easy.
My goodness.
I can't do it. Not in clear conscience.
I can do it.
I sure hate to do this to Dr. Dre.
I hate to do it to Dr. Dre.
I sure hate to do this to Dr. Dre, but if we're talking about lyrics, if we were talking about beats, it wouldn't be close.
It would be Dre.
But
we're not talking about
We're not talking about that. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die.
I mean, hear me.
What's that, Chad? What you doing?
It's that H-Time.
Oh, okay.
Scarface.
Is Scarface about the sweep Dre on the lyrics?
Listen,
even though lyrics is not one.
Listen, you remember Dr. Dre was a part of the World Class Wrecking Crew.
Well, I'm not gonna take that from.
I'm just saying. So let's be clear. Writing lyrics is not his thing.
That's not his thing. You're right. That is not his thing.
It's not his bag. He tries to say it like Puffy does. It don't matter if I write rhymes. I write chicks. You know.
Possibly the greatest beat maker. Man, his wife is kicking in. Beat maker ever in history of rap. Possibly.
Top five.
I mean, I'm gonna say top 2.
Who's your other one? Who's your other one?
That's my point. I don't know who the second one is. He's number one. So, but I think Scarface got him on lyrics. It's not. I don't even think it's.
Gosh, listen to me.
Yeah. I knew where Ron was going with that when I put the matchup up.
When Scarface started talking about your journey into outer space.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, he starts talking about you start breathing and you.
I'm gonna make it even worse for you. Do you remember Game Over, featuring Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Scarface?
Yeah. Scarface is listen. I'm gonna tell you, when I was in high school, Scarface had me. I sit alone in my four-corner room staring at candles, and I was like, "Oh,
you like?
I'll be listening to this guy for the rest of my life."
I mean, come through.
You can play. You can find a song from Scarface to fit every mood of your day.
Every
mood of your day.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't even know the name of the song. It was a song with I guess it's. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, there's a song where it's like about 4 different rap artists on it. I don't listen to it. It's got Anthony Hamilton singing the hook on the song, and with DJ Khaled and them. But I'm listening to it, and I don't listen to anybody else that's rapping. I will fast forward.
He's just so good. Listen,
get to his.
Scarface got on a track with Tupac, and arguably bodied Tupac. Like he bodied him.
Hey, Scarface got on
my block.
Come on,
Scarface got on track with Jay-Z, which is one of my favorites. This
and
Can't Be Life.
And more than Hell to Know.
Yeah, This Can't Be Life. That's one of my favorite tracks.
I mean,
the stuff he comes up with. Oh my God.
He's just brilliant. All right, let's go to the next one. Scarface took that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, listen, first of all, to the young OG, Kendrick Lamar. I love you, brother. I'm proud of your journey. In about 10 years, you might win this whole competition, but not today.
At all, player.
That's not even. I would listen.
It's not even.
I would have to turn in my whole hip hop card if I voted for Kendrick Lamar.
It's not even close for me. Not even close. Outcast.
It's not close. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
All I gotta say is Southern playing listed Cadillac funky music, and it really is kind of over. Like, with all due respect.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna make it worse. Hey, y'all. I'm just gonna throw
hey, y'all. I mean, get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by. Oh, come on, man.
The way you move.
Love Kendrick Lamar. Love Kendrick Lamar. No, you can't go out. Oh, you're going Outcast.
No, he said Outcast.
I thought you said he was going out for a second. I was like, no, you got to stay here.
I just want to ask a question. How come a group like Outkast, with all the talent they have, why didn't they not get as far as someone like Kendrick Lamar?
What do you mean?
I'm talking about like Kendrick, Pulitzer Prize winner.
Well, it was just the perfect storm for Kendrick. Well, let me just say, I'm gonna say it this way. I think Kendrick gets the Pulitzer Prize because of groups like Outkast. Like Outkast really shifted the culture as the way that hip hop is heard beyond gangster rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so he made it palatable for a guy like Kendrick Lamar to be heard clearer. You could even argue he made it palatable for Jay-Z to be heard clearer.
Because before Outkast, it was strictly gangster rap.
It was just gangster rap, yeah.
Ran the airways. You know, you had the Heavy D's that came in and all those guys, but they wasn't getting in that rotation. But then you had these boys from the South.
From the South that had something to say.
Who had something to say was, and they made it dance. They made it, those dance beats, made you get up, made you feel good about yourself other than having to be a gangster.
Right.
It changed everything.
Yeah. I must admit.
Yeah, I would agree with Anthony Bruce. Outkast, and you could argue that Tribe had a big influence on that as well. Tribe Called Quest. Yep. Right. So no, I think that's why Mama Noise. So
okay.
Outkast takes that one. Our final one of the round of 32. Are y'all ready? It's gonna get tight in here. It's gonna get real tight. I'm just telling you now, it's gonna get tight. The 10 seed, Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
The 15 seed, NWA. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm torn. I don't know what to do here because.
But you know, when you talk about longevity and re-listenability, it's got to be Snoop Dogg.
I think you're right, but the problem is here's the glowing problem with this matchup. There is no Snoop Dogg
without NWA. Yeah,
there is no Snoop Dogg without NWA.
Yeah.
So
and
I got to dock Snoop for change the culture.
And NWA, their stance with the freedom of speech.
Oh, this is tough.
Only thing Snoop wins on her would be potentially longevity. He probably put out the last album. But
I would say re-listenability too, but by just like a smidgen.
But see,
like a very small margin.
But to me, I listened to both about the same with both of them.
But the cross culture thing,
they're even.
They're even.
They're even to Snoop. That's got a show with the white lady, and then
we're talking strictly music. Strictly music.
Because you throw shows in, Ice Cube killed Snoop.
Yeah.
Remember, Ice Cube is NWA. There is no NWA.
I mean,
without the guy who just knocked off the #1 seed.
Oh.
So technically, longevity, you could keep NWA because you still got.
I need to change my vote. It's NWA.
You going NWA? Okay.
Gotta go NWA, man.
That's 2 for NWA. Snoop, what we gonna do with you, bro? Chad, what you doing, Chad?
It was said by a man who didn't quit.
Uncle Snoop.
He's going Uncle Snoop. Okay.
Oh my gosh, the baseline.
So I can either make this hard or I can make this easy.
And Mama Noise, to answer your question from earlier, that song with Anthony Hamilton, Scarface, it's come from where I'm from.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, here it comes. Y'all ready?
Oh my gosh.
This is one of the hardest votes we've had all night. It's not. But I gotta go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy. Maybe the most recognizable lyric of all time. I don't know. But I gotta go Snoop. So Anthony Bruce, you about to break the tie, or anybody else in the chat that would like to break the tie? It's 2-2. We got another tie.
He said Snoop. He said Snoop.
He said Snoop. NWA.
Because NWA couldn't stay together.
It's Snoop by a very slim margin. Woo!
But
there is no Snoop without
I don't agree.
And what they did for first of all, I had never heard rappers talking about their First Amendment rights.
Listen, all of what y'all saying is true. I just
Compton, express yourself, dope man. I was into something. 100 miles.
Come on now.
The beat on 100 miles and running.
I mean, listen.
I don't argue with none of what y'all saying. The problem is, what's my name? Gin and Juice. Murder was the case.
But none of that would happen.
Gangsta.
Dropping like it's hot. I mean,
Gangsta knocked out right now. The case gets knocked out with Gangsta.
Hey, right. I watch Surviving Compton on Netflix right now. I'm not feeling Dr. Dre right now.
You went there.
You went there.
I'm not feeling Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Chad, you can't watch that and then think you're gonna listen to some more music.
I mean,
right. You can't do that.
You might take Dre off your whole catalog, dude.
I mean, there's that.
Okay, so what I need now is I need somebody to break this tie of Yolanda Adams and Tamela Mann. Otherwise, because we never came up with a tiebreaker.
Because I think Anthony Bruce said that he don't listen to either one of them.
So is the tiebreaker the seeding? Which is not fair.
No, can't do it in basketball, man.
Think of a number between 1 and 5 when we try to guess it. I come close to it.
That's not fair either.
That's horrible.
I don't know. We need somebody that knows gospel in the chat to break this tie. The tiebreaker, we got one that we could not solve. We need a tiebreaker. Tamela Mann versus Yolanda Adams. We need a tiebreaker.
Somebody text a preacher right now.
Pick the one that you like the most.
Somebody text a preacher.
Please. Or Anthony Bruce, just choose one.
Well, that's true too.
We got to break the ties before we can go on. Before we can go on.
Somebody text Jay Jordan.
Yeah, somebody text Jay Jordan. Let me text Jay
Okay,
Jordan.
you got somebody say Yolanda in the chat.
Somebody say Yolanda.
Oh snap!
Thank you,
Anderson.
Thank you. Okay, so
Thank
Yolanda
you
Adams.
for proving my point, Karen.
Yolanda Adams takes it by a hair.
What point was
She
it?
went out the first name. She said Yolanda. Just the way Lloyd said it, so she went out the first person she heard.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
No. She's knee deep in church.
Now, she knows. I think she knows. That's Auntie Karen, Uncle Shay's wife. So Uncle
that's right.
Okay.
So she knows. You know. All right. So if y'all give me a second, I will recalibrate.
Oh man.
For this next round.
Mm.
Dude, your next matchups are really going to be.
All these next matches up are brutal. I can tell. I'm looking at them right now. They're brutal. They are brutal. I am telling you right now, brutal.
We're gonna be like, oh no.
You at some point could have Ice Cube against Outkast.
I mean, that's where it feels like we headed. I'm just saying, that's where it feels like we headed. So, but again, we still
has Outkast been political?
Yeah. In their own way, yeah. In their own way. Okay. All right, y'all give me a second because we got to reset the deck, as they say. Man, that was brutal. That 32 was hardcore.
Man, your gospel section is going to be ugly.
Yeah, oh yeah, the gospel section.
Ugly.
Oh man,
we're about to hit the listen, the icon section.
Well, once you had Michael and Whitney go to each other, I don't know if it can get any worse putting them. Well, besides Michael versus Prince.
Come on, now you know that's.
I mean, that might be where we headed, though.
That might be your final. That's gonna be your final two.
Yeah. That might be where we headed, though.
That's always been the competition. You remember when we was in high school, and either you was a person who had Prince on your wall or a person who had Michael Jackson on your wall.
Well, I actually didn't have neither one of them niggas on my wall, to be honest.
I'm just saying. Okay, I'm talking to some dudes.
I did want to be like Prince though.
You either was a Michael Jackson
fan. I didn't want to dress like him though.
No, but you was either a Michael Jackson fan or a Prince fan.
Yeah, that's true. You was one or the other.
Oh yeah. Well, I started as a Mike fan because Mike came out first. And then once I heard Prince, I was like, "Oh, I'm moving over." I'm moving over.
Prince had a lot more to say than Mike did. Prince talked
a lot more to say.
Oh my gosh, did he ever talk?
Okay, are y'all ready for the Sweet 16? Oh my goodness, this is a hard one. I can tell you right now, this is a lot. Mm-hmm. This is a lot coming in. Coming in hot right from the beginning. It ain't. I'm just telling you, ain't none of this fair.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Isley Brothers versus the Gap Band.
Oh goodness.
But dude, that's been a debate.
See what I'm talking about? That's like the Prince and Michael Jackson debate.
That's always been a debate.
Damn. This is a hard one. Ooh. I think I still got to go Isley Brothers, but I ain't as confident as I was the first time. Outstanding, yearning for your love, going in circles, burn rubber.
I'm loyal.
You in the chat that are coming in, we are voting on the musical. We're doing our musical March Madness. The number one overall seed, the Isley Brothers versus the Gap Band. Who you picking as your best of all time? We can't play samples.
No.
Other than I can sing them. That's the other than that. I can sample it that way. But the Isley Brothers, you know, that's Voyage to Atlantis. That's
I want to be with you. Fight the power between the sheets. Twist.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Don't say goodnight.
Don't say
brown eyes. Brown eyed girl.
Love you better. Contagious.
Groove with you.
Yeah.
Pop that thing. Y'all remember
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, Choosy Lover by itself.
Oh my gosh, that whole album. In between the sheets, the whole album. I knew it was time to turn the tape over when the Ballad of the Fallen Soldier.
Dude, I might
Oh my goodness!
I might have to catch a case tonight.
Oh.
What we doing? What we doing? I think I said Isley Brothers. I
For
said
me.
Isley Brothers. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I love you, Uncle Charlie, but I got him.
But again, it's another close one. If you look at all 4 categories.
Oh yeah, this is not a blowout. It's not a blowout. Our individual vote does not reflect how close it really is.
Longevity, 100% even. I give them even on longevity.
Yeah.
Re-listenability.
Yeah.
I might put the Isley Brothers, if it was out of 100, be 99 to 100 on re-listenability.
Right. We're talking about they get 1 more hour more than the Gap Band.
Exactly.
Right. Not a whole day, just an hour.
Goodness.
What you doing, Chad?
Chad looked like he frustrated.
Man, I don't feel good about this either way it go. I don't know.
Right now, the Isley Brothers is 4-0.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen
So
said,
would you like me to just take it out of your head? Because it feels like the Isley Brothers got it anyway.
Nah, I go with Isley Brothers.
The Isley Brothers.
I don't feel good about it though, but I go Isley.
Listen, that's a strong #1 seed. That was the only, when we did our scoring cards, that was the only group that was at the top of everybody's
#1.
They were #1. So
I mean,
strong #1 seed. So all right, in the same category of R&B, here's the other 2. Earth, Wind, and Fire and 112. Not close.
Oh,
and I love 112. Y'all see, 112 made it to this point, but it's not close.
It's not close. This is why 112 should have lost earlier, because this is bad.
A horrible matchup for them. Horrible matchup for them.
Yeah.
They ain't got it. They cannot win all 4 categories. There's not one of the 4 categories they win against them.
Not one. Not one. And it's not their fault. It's just they came up against a juggernaut. They came up against a juggernaut.
Karen. Karen says Earth, Wind.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. It's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Let's groove tonight.
Chad is so mad right now. Chad is so mad.
112 right now, they're gonna give you the answer. You can call 112. All the whole group, they're gonna tell you, "Hey, no, we lost that battle."
Yeah, if it's any consolation, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, what you call it? Wouldn't vote for themselves. 112 wouldn't vote.
I just don't feel good about it, but I understand.
I know your heart's hurting right now.
Your heart is hurting.
It's gonna be all right, Chad.
That was tough. That was tough.
It's gonna be all right.
If they'd have lost earlier, it would have been all right. But it
wouldn't have been so bad. But you know, all right, we headed to the gospel. The gospel division. And now, I think to me, this might be the toughest matchup of the night. And I really want to go home and take my ball and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to play anymore.
This whole thing is stressing me out, man. This whole thing.
I don't want to play anymore. Oh my God.
Y'all might want to phone some friends.
Oh my God.
I can't do it.
Matter of fact, that's the one that gave us the first drop of the night. I would give us the first drop of the night. Oh my God.
Y'all need all the help you can get on that one, boy. It's ugly.
Wow. Damn.
Get mine out the way, man. I'm going Fred Hammond.
Oh, that hurt when you said it. When you said it hurt. Oh my goodness.
So Chad, why did you pick Fred Hammond?
Why did you pick Fred? I gotta know. Tell us why you picked Fred.
I listen to more Fred Hammond than John P. Key.
Oh, geez.
That's right. So I will go ahead and co-sign.
Oh, Fred's up 2-0.
I gotta roll with Fred.
Oh man.
I appreciate the veteran P Key. I just
thank you, John P, for coming out. No, we appreciate you. Your services are no longer needed. So.
Oh my
wow.
God. Ron, that's a level 2.
What the hell?
That level.
That's a level 2. It's a level 2. Oh man. In the chat, what y'all doing? Fred Hammond or John P. Key? What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
So is it Fred up 2-0?
Fred is up 2-0. I think Oh man, I can't. Oh, Fred.
3-0.
Oh, 3-0, Karen. Fred's up 3-0.
You remember Fred? Well, that might
Might do it.
end it.
Seals the fate.
I'm just saying.
Unless some last minute John P. Key come in and say today, I think Fred got it. I'm spared to have to vote.
What did you say, Ron? Where'd you go?
If I had to go, I would have to go Fred as well.
Okay, then that's it.
It's a wrap.
I'll just accept on behalf of John P. Key. I'll accept the L. I'll give him a ceremonial vote because that's my guy. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a bad matchup.
Jake came up with Fred as well.
Jake came up with Fred. Okay, all right.
There you go.
Oh man, Fred
And there's
goes
that.
down. Shocking. Fred goes down, ladies and gentlemen.
Fred won. Fred won.
No, you mean
Oh,
John
I'm sorry,
P.
Fred
Yeah.
won.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
John
Fred
goes down.
won. John goes down.
Yeah.
Man. Wow. All right, in the final one of the night in gospel, ladies and gentlemen, this should be interesting. Yolanda Adams versus Mary.
Yeah.
Again?
Not again. They ain't going against each other yet.
Nah.
I thought we.
No.
Oh, okay, that's right. It was Tamala.
Who y'all going with? Yolanda
had-
or
Mary.
Yolanda had the hardest. For her to be a number 2 seed, your number 2 seed, you supposed to have an easy route to get to the
you're
final.
supposed to. But Yolanda been fighting for her life for 2 weeks straight.
Oh, wow. The Andersons all say Mary.
Anderson
All
coming in, Mary.
They're coming
Okay.
in individually.
We should have had the Andersons on. They should have jumped on. If y'all want to be on, y'all let us know. Let me know in the chat.
Mary.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm riding with Mary too, because that's realisticability. I'm rolling with Mary on that one, though.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, and I love Yolanda Adams, but I think I gotta go Mary. I think I gotta go Mary, man.
It's a close match, dude. You talking about?
It's not again. Ain't no blowouts. It's just
It's 1 point here or there. This changing it.
yeah.
I guess when you say it in regard to re-listenability, I'm thinking, do I have any songs of Yolanda Adams that I'm re-listening other than that song from the movie, the gospel?
And that's a banger too, by the way. I got the victory.
That's my cut. I that's my cut. However, what else is there? You know,
She
it's
got
like,
a lot of listen.
She got a lot. She's got a
If
lot.
you go in her deep category, she got a lot of great stuff, but it ain't Mary.
and longevity.
Y'all realize this final category, this Elite 8 about to be off the chain. Like this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. But okay, we going black pop icons now.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, Mary took down, by the way. All right, Prince, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, what y'all gotta say now?
You know exactly what we're gonna
This is
say.
still easy for me. I hate to say it. I love Marvin. Love Marvin. Love him. But it's Purple Rain all day, every day, man.
It is absolutely Purple Rain.
Yeah.
My point goes to Prince on longevity.
Yeah, it's Prince, man.
On longevity, I had to give it to Prince.
Unc said Marvin. Okay, so that's 2-1 or 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Can Marvin get the comeback? Chad, what you doing? Karen said Marvin is 3-2. What you doing, Chad? What you doing, Chad?
Prince.
He don't say Prince.
It's Prince. Unless somebody come, I know that national anthem.
That national anthem was the shit.
That greatest national anthem of all time, and I don't even know if it's close. But that Prince, man. Come on.
But Prince is still putting out albums, and he's not
What's
even
up,
here.
Soror?
Yay!
Soror Larika in the building.
What's up, girl? We did a drink for you.
We did that
Congrats.
for you. I think Prince will narrowly, and I mean narrowly.
Yeah, you talking?
Oh, wait a minute. No, Marvin Gaye.
So
Marvin
Larika,
Gaye comes in with a narrow loss to Prince.
is it Prince or Marvin Gaye?
She can tie it up depending on which way she go.
Yeah, she can tie a win. It's a tie win on her vote.
We're going Prince or Marvin Gaye. Who you voting for? We need. If anybody want to vote, speak now. Forever hold your peace.
But
And believe it or not, that's not even the toughest one in this category.
it's hard to go against Prince on that one, man. If you look at the 4 categories, it's hard for Prince to lose on the 4 categories.
Oh, she with Marvin.
Oh, she tied it.
Wow.
Oh, tied. Okay, we need a tiebreaker. We need somebody to come in and make a tiebreaker. Is it Prince or Marvin Gaye?
Show the 4 categories again, because the 4 categories make a big difference.
Let's go back to the 4 categories. Where they at? Where they at? They are re-listenability. How often do you listen to this person's song? Shifted the culture. Cross regions of culture, meaning everywhere in the country and every culture was listened to them. Black, white, purple, green, whatever. And then longevity. Who are you rocking with? We need one more vote to decide. Here it comes.
Bruce said Prince.
It is Prince. By a very narrow margin. It is Prince that goes to the Elite 8. Wow. That was tough.